Hey everyone, Nick here again. I'm here to talk about the results first, and then something that I promised a couple weeks ago. What songs I think uh, the top eight should sing while they're on the show. First, I'm just going to talk about the results. Uh, Most recently, the bottom three turned out to be Holly, which I was right about, and I'm kind of proud of that actually. Skylar, which I was also right about, and I'm also somewhat proud of, and Heejun. And of course, it was after he got a standing ovation from the judges and overall showed that he is really taking the competition seriously. But in the end, Heejun was actually the one who went home, and the judges didn't bother to save him. I mean, I was rooting for them too, but I'm not really surprised that they didn't, which is a shame because I loved Heejun, and that was his best performance. I thought, well, at least he went out on a high note, so that's something, I guess. Uh, and the guest performers were Scotty McCreery, last season's winner, and Nicki Minaj. Scotty was pretty good. I actually like that song. I'm not even really big on country music. That's the thing with Scotty. That's what I like about him. I'm not a fan of country music, but he was he was making me one last season. That's why I liked him. Anyway, so yeah, Scotty was good. Nicki Minaj, not so much. First of all, throughout the entire performance, I thought her boobs were gonna fall out. They were seriously this close to falling out. I'm amazed that they didn't. It was, but even ignoring that, I swear she was just putting her boobs in your face to hide the fact that she is absolutely horrible, like in every possible way. It was a bad song. She was a bad singer. She was lip syncing badly through the whole thing. There were some times where I know she wasn't even really trying to lip sync. Well, I think that was intentional, but still, that it was just wrong to see. But yeah, that's what I thought of the results show, and not entirely happy with the results. In fact, I'm not happy at all. The theme this week, though, is music of the '80s, so that could be interesting. And now, time to reveal the songs that I think the top eight should sing. It's not '80s theme. It's just any song, a song that I think each contestant would be best at with singing, with performing, whatever. Uh, Sorry. Colton, start with him first. Song I think he should sing. I knew this one as soon as I heard him sing and heard the song that I wanted him to sing. "We Are Young" from Fun. It's number one song in the country a couple weeks ago. I think it might still be. Well, it probably isn't, but yeah. "We Are Young" from Fun. I think Colton would be perfect singing that performance. That's just a perfect song for him. And I hope he sings it, and I hope... In fact, I know he'll do well with it if he does. Okay, so DeAndre. And everyone's been saying he's a lot like... A lot of people have been comparing him to Prince, which I don't think is necessarily a fair comparison. But having said that, I think if DeAndre sang Prince's song "When Doves Cry," that might actually be half decent. So yeah, if DeAndre has to sing a Prince song, which, let's face it, probably shouldn't happen, I hope it's "When Doves Cry." He could do well with that. Moving on. Elise. Now, last week, she sang a Led Zeppelin song and hit it out of the park, so I'm thinking that might be her niche. Singing classic rock songs. So, in that regard, I'm saying that she should sing "You Shook Me All Night Long" from AC/DC. That could be really cool, I think. If she does sing that, then I think I might actually have to officially call myself a fan of hers. So, anyway, moving on. Holly. Now, she's been singing a lot of big ballads. She needs to get out of that mold pretty fast, or she isn't going to be here much longer. So, I think she should sing one of Katy Perry's more upbeat songs. Like "Firework," I think would be perfect for her. And in a weird way, I think E.T. would be a good choice too. In that it would be really weird, but it'd be weird in a good way. Like, first of all, you wouldn't expect that from Holly of all people, and on top of that, I think it could be good. I know Holly can be good. I know she can. She has been before. She just hasn't shown it in a while. She sings Firework, especially. She could do well. She might actually put herself back in the running. Might actually stick around for a little while. So, who's next? Jessica. Now, she's also been singing a lot of, big ballads lately. Except she's not really dead in that area. And, the song I think she should sing is, oh, come on, what was it? I had it. Alright, I'll come back to Jessica. I forget what it was that I had for her. I'm not writing anything down. I'm just looking at their names on this piece of paper I have. And just going from memory. Anyway, Joshua. I think he should sing, oh my god, why am I forgetting so much? Oh my god, I am so ridiculous right now. I'm not even remembering what I came up with. Anyway, okay, I'll come back to both of them. Philip. Now, like DeAndre has been getting compared to Prince a lot, Philip has been getting compared to Dave Matthews a lot. And I don't think that's a bad thing. And I think that if Philip sang pretty much any Dave Matthews song, really, it could be really good. The one that I think would be best for him, though, would be Satellite. Or maybe Every Day. He wants to be a little more cheerful. Yeah. So, Skylar. I think she would be absolutely perfect for singing Sugarland Stuck Like Glue. I think that would be a lot of fun to watch. I think that could be really good. So, oh god, what was it? What did I have? Jessica. I had her with, We Found Love from Rihanna. That's a more, I don't really want to say upbeat, but up-tempo song. If you really listen to the words and watch the video especially, it's not upbeat at all. But, yeah, I think that could be a good song choice for her. And, Joshua. What did I have for Joshua? It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I'm stuttering left and right. I cannot remember what I had for Joshua. James Brown, This Is a Man's World. That's it. James Brown, This Is a Man's World. Or whatever the name. I don't think I have the name right, but you get my point. I think James Brown would be good for him, but not, I Feel Good. That would be a little too corny for him. So yeah, that's what I think they should sing. Again, I'm sorry that I took so long to remember what I had for Joshua and Jessica, but mostly Joshua. I was silent for like 20 straight seconds. I'm sorry about that. So that's what I thought. The theme this week is music from the 80s, and Elise singing You Shook Me All Night Long from AC/DC, and DeAndre singing When Doves Cry from Prince. Those could both happen. So, yeah. Those are both from the 80s. So, yeah, I'll be back in a couple days with my thoughts on the top 8 performance show. We'll see how they do. See ya.